Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of August 11th. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please subscribe. Please pass this along. We're going to start with some jazz today. There was one lot that came in. I paid $30, which probably isn't much, but jazz goes slow, so you can't pay too much for jazz. We'll start with Miles Davis, Crowley Miles. This will be $18. The rest are going to be between $9 and $15. Martians Comeback, Shorty Rogers and his Giants. Clark Terry. Let's go over these quickly. Andre Previn. Charlie Parker. You, Buddy Rich. Donald Shirley, and Johnny Smith. Okay, so the next few that came in, actually, I didn't pay anything for. Guy came in with a pile, and there are a lot of things I just didn't want. So I said I'm going to have to pass. But he said, why don't you keep them, give them to Goodwill, and maybe you'll find one or two. Okay, thanks. I found a few. I found 3. First one really surprised me. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons 25th anniversary. It's 4 discs. Now usually Frankie Valli's not a big seller, so I was thinking maybe I get $10. It's going for good prices on eBay. Over 100 sometimes. One's at 50, but you have to send it. It's overseas somewhere. So I'm going to put 30 on it. Let's see. Couple James Bond. This is Diamonds Are Forever, which will be about $9. And this one's interesting. This is all about 007. This is a Japanese. This is only made in Japan, for what I understand. You can see the writing inside. It looks like it goes up to about 82. It goes as far as For Your Eyes Only, I believe. I don't know exactly what year that is. Oh, Live and Let Die, so it might be a little further. But around there, we don't get to Duran Duran. Okay, well, this one just happened to come in with a lot, and I didn't want anything except this. So I gave the person $10 for Layla, Derek and the Dominoes, and not everything else. The next bunch came from Mansfield. And I paid right around $250. Start with Quiet Riot, Mental Health. Would be about $25 for that. Simon Garfunkel, Greatest Hits. Be about $15. We got some blues, Need Blues Badly, John Cale, Sabotage Live. Probably be about $16. Muddy Waters, Woodstock. Yeah, same thing. And same thing with this. I love this one. I haven't heard this in a long time. Eric Clapton, Yardbirds with Sonny Boy Williamson. So good. So good. Okay, we got Bowie. Station to Station. I always find this kind of an overlooked album. I love this album. It'll be about 32 maybe. So, Peter Gabriel, I've talked about this many times. I get them a lot and I sell them a lot. So I don't have any now. Happy to have that. I think we're around 18, might be up to 20. Scorpions, Animal Magnetism. A little bit of issue with the sleeve, but the vinyl's beautiful. It does have the insert. Probably be about 25 for that. Animals. I am short on Pink Floyd, especially the most common Pink Floyds. So glad to have one of the big ones. I have a lot of obscure things. Glad to have one of the big ones. It'll be about 42, I believe. This one's interesting. The Princess Bride. Now, that would be cool on its own, but I didn't realize this. Music by Mark Knopfler. So, I haven't heard that yet. I'm looking forward to hearing that. It is up there. It's about $30. Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance, one of the best covers ever made, and a great album. Probably be about 28. Okay, so this is interesting too. This is a Record Store Day YouTube U2 12-inch single, and it's Lights of Home. I want to say 2018, but I'm not sure. But I'll go for about 18. Okay, I've had this before. Roger Taylor's Fun in Space. It's a soundtrack. Roger Taylor is the drummer of Queen, and you can definitely hear the Queen sound in this. I like this album a lot. $18 for that. Ron Wood, Give Me Some Neck. Yep, Give Me Some Neck. Ron Wood, obviously, with the Stones and the Faces before that. Probably be about $12 for that. And we're going to finish the ones I got at the flea market with some Zeppelin. Houses of the Holy will be about 40. Zeppelin 1, about 40. And Physical Graffiti, which is a double album, so probably be around 50 for this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give you 3 that came in that I thought I paid too much for. I actually wasn't here, so I tried to do this with on FaceTime. It's not always that easy to see condition and see all that, but here's a couple reissues. Lemonheads, Hate Your Friends, Punk. Probably be about 25 for that. Another reissue is Hooded Menace, or Death Metal, and that'll be another 25. So the one I was worried about, there was a Pyromania, and after I looked at it in person, there were scratches I couldn't see on FaceTime. But Master of Puppets, Metallica, it is a reissue. I want to say 2008, not sure, but half speed mastered. So this is one of those that they did a half speed, which means you get a very clear sound. This does affect the price. Now, when you see that half speed or anything that says anything mastered in any different way, they're usually the same thing. It just means they slowed it down to basically do it better. So I think we're going to be around $60 for that. And I'm going to finish with one really, really good one. And I got this a long time ago in a big lot. That's all I remember. And I was actually telling Laura that I was a little worried that I didn't have enough good ones for this week for the video. And she said, well, you can always take the Beastie Boys back. I totally forgot when I got it. I let her borrow it and just totally forgot about it. So this is original 1989 Paul's Boutique. Let's see, it is up there. I think I'm going to put $75 on it. So we'll see what happens. But she kind of saved me in that one, so that was a good one. So hope to see you in here. Thanks for watching. Bye.